Am I the a-hole for refusing to drive a longer route to drop a girl off because she didn't want to be alone in the car with me? I feel like it's relevant to mention that I'm a male. This situation involves me and three other people. Let's call them Joe, Sandra, and Amy. I'm good friends with Joe. We've known each other since we were kids. I know Sandra through him, and the three of us hang out regularly. Last week, Sandra invited her friend Amy to join us. Amy and Sandra are close, and she's met Joe before, but it was my first time meeting her. We saw a movie and then went bowling. When we were done, Sandra asked if I could drive Amy home. I said sure. I'm the only one who drives, so I usually drop everyone off anyway. I live in the middle of nowhere, about an hour north of all of them. They all live fairly close together. Based on where we were and where everyone lives, the logical order was drop off Joe first, then Sandra, then Amy, then I'd head home. We didn't discuss logistics beforehand, so I dropped Joe off and started driving toward Sandra's. I noticed Amy and Sandra whispering and texting, and I had a feeling it was about me. Then Sandra suddenly told me I made a wrong turn and that Amy's house was the other way. I explained that it made more sense to drop Sandra off first and then Amy. That's when Amy said she didn't want to be alone in the car with me. Her only reason was that I'm a man she doesn't really know, and she implied that being alone with a man is unsafe. What she wanted was for me to drop her off next, then drive 10 minutes back in the opposite direction to drop off Sandra. Then drive another 10 minutes back the same way, passing Amy's house again, before finally heading home. My drive home is already an hour, so I said no. I didn't want to add an extra 20 minutes for someone who clearly thought I was some kind of threat. They both kept pressuring me and trying to guilt-trip me, and the car ride got really awkward. Amy ended up getting out at Sandra's house and slammed the door, which annoyed me. I just drove home. Joe called me the next day after hearing what happened. He thinks I should have just done it, but I feel like what they were asking was unreasonable. I'm not going out of my way for someone who assumes I'm dangerous just because I'm a man. So, am I the hole?